When are you guys coming out with an album? I want a signed copy.
Oh, thank you. That's very sweet. Soon we're in the studio when we get back to the.
Your number one fan sitting right here in Pakistan.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
If you dare forget me, that's not going to be pretty.
We will not forget. Hey, we want to thank you so much for having us on.
It was an absolute pleasure. Like seriously, I was told that you guys are going to come over, and I was like, yeah, okay. You know, we've had a lot of bands in and stuff, but you guys are phenomenal, and every single one of my team who's standing outside listening to you guys are just saying, wow, they've got the thumbs up. Everyone's loving the music. That's a treat. Okay, first thing in the morning, like it's really difficult for people to get out of bed and really head on to work and everything. This was an absolute treat. Thank you for making my show fantastic.
Thank
this
you.
morning.
We actually may just be sleepwalking right now. Maybe that's why it was so
dreams.
good.
Yeah,
we're dreaming.
You guys sound so well in the morning. Normally we've got like, you know, artists and musicians in this early and they're like, oh, you know, we can't sing.
12 midnight for us or something back home, you know.
Yeah.
Although we're adjusting.
I'm glad that this, you know, the thing is happening. The zone is still there. So, more about the band. What do you guys have in store for everyone? You're in Pakistan. You're touring Pakistan. You will be performing in Karachi, Lahore, and Islamabad?
Islamabad, yes. And we're going to be doing acoustic shows and full electric shows, which we're very excited about, too.
Are we invited?
Oh, are you kidding? Yes.
Are we invited?
Of course.
We have a lot of shaking heads here right now. But first and foremost, I mean, why did you think of Pakistan? Why did you think of like coming down to Pakistan?
Well, what happened was we were actually approached by a foundation called the Humpty Dumpty Institute in New York, which is an incredible place, and they really promote peace through music. And I mean, to have the opportunity to play music and do what we love to do, and also be a diplomat of peace and spreading the word of peace and harmony through music. I mean, it's an opportunity of a lifetime. So we, without question, were just like, when do we go? We didn't ask if or how or should we. It was like, when can we sign up for this? And it's really surreal. We decided to take the journey, I think 2 or 3 months ago is when this all sort of started to come to fruition, and now to be here is really surreal. It's amazing. And, you know, again, thank you so much for having us and these opportunities to play for different universities and students throughout Pakistan, and you know, share our music with you. I think we're the ones who are really benefiting from this trip and learning about your culture, and it's just a really special thing. We're going to remember the rest of our lives.
So talented and humble. That's the blood moon therapy for you guys. But seriously, it's a pleasure having you guys in Pakistan. And although we didn't have a very good day in Karachi yesterday, trust me, Karachi is not about that. Karachi is actually a really, really fun city. It's all about color. It's all about celebrating culture, music, and art. Art is really, really big in Karachi. So you guys, while you're here, do if you can, just go ahead, check out a play. You know, we've got a lot of underground bands. We've got brilliant music coming out from Pakistan. Maybe, you know, you guys could think about doing collaborations with our musicians as well. That would be interesting.
Yeah, we were talking about that. I think
today.
Yeah, we're hoping that we get into rehearse with an artist today, and throughout our trip in each city. That'd be something that'd be
because
really
there's some
special.
people out there that literally would blow your mind when you'd be thinking, oh my god, we've got that talent in Pakistan. We've got a kid by the name of Usman Riaz, who I believe is like a maestro on the guitars. Like, his fingers are like, you know, water, and he does things with the guitar that is humanly
Can we hear something? Do you have anything?
I definitely do. I will put that out and play for you in just a tad bit, but right now I'm all about playing your music because I can't seem to have enough of it. So before we go in for a break, I'm going to be playing a song for our listeners right now, and we've got Let It Rain, we've got Breakin', we've got The Presence, we've got Unleashed, Urge to Desire. Which one do you think I should play for them right now?
Let's play Unleashed. That'd be nice if you play that. Thank you.
Excellent. So remember, guys, you can also ask them whatever it is that you want to by SMSing on 9191. Just go ahead, SMS, type Karachi, give me your name, give me your, well, you don't need to give me your number this time, and just go ahead, ask them whatever it is you want to ask, questions about, you know, the music, the songs, stuff about them personally. Go ahead, or you can Facebook us on Radio1Fm91. Music is my lifeline. Rabiah Ahmad, Asal Khalik, wishing all of you a very good morning, and he's saying that was a great performance, I must say. Brilliant talent. So you have a lot of love coming from Karachi in Pakistan in particular.
Thank
A lot
you.
more of that coming up right now. But before we go in for some commercial messages, this is a Blood Moon Therapy with Unleashed.
Radio 1 FM 91.
I put my time in, but now my luck has run the line. I hit the pavement, yeah, I showed I did my time. Now I know that I will be here, standing strong and proud. And I know that I will be here, singing these bold words so loud. Shine. I stood the front line, but the front line ain't that kind. Now I cope with what I build, yeah, 'cause I'm made with fire and iron. And there's nothing stronger than my will and desire. Than my will and desire. check, yeah. I got my wires too. Let it rain on me, baby, yeah. And let it rain on you. I got my hand on the check, yeah. I got my wires too. I got my wires too. Let it rain on me, baby, yeah. And let it rain on you. Let it rain on you. I got my hand on the check, yeah. I got my wires too. I got my wires too. Let it rain on me, baby, yeah. And let it rain on you.
Yeah, I'm gonna just bust the whole thing. Okay.
That's right. You can go ahead and bust the whole thing. That was Blood Moon Therapy with Let It Rain, and that was it. You guys were live right now on Radio 1FM91, and you know what? While the song was playing, we had Neil go la 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 la. I don't know what he was doing right there, figuring out something with Michael. What were you talking about?
Well, you know what the thing is. This song's like a harder rock song that we're gonna perform. So we were going over which one we should do, and we just started translating this over to an acoustic performance, which is for this song because it's pretty hard rock.
So it's still like, you know.
So it's still in. Well, we're gonna give it a go because why not, right? Let's have some fun here.
Absolutely. Music is all about having fun, and that is what we also intend to do right now. We initially were just having them here for an hour, but then we're not letting them go. We've locked them in here. We're like, no, you're in here for the entire show.
They brought donuts.
Yeah, right now.
That's how you get an American to stay, is you just bring them donuts.
and Chris was tucking in, and so Neil, you haven't even taken a bite of the donut. Chris is, I'm sure, gonna be taking all of it away from you.
I would love to get one, but Sean ate them all.
Yeah,
Oh no, there's one left.
I had to get one before Sean got them all.
Hey, you know, I want to also give a shout out to the U.S. Embassy for getting us here too, because you asked before, you know, how did it happen? And it's such a huge collaboration of people behind the scenes that can afford to bring us over here. And I mean, you know, all the steps that are taken for us actually to be here. We're so far away from home. So I just want to thank them and you know, again, and you guys for having us. It's awesome.
We would like to thank the U.S. Consul General here. Thank you so much for bringing them here. And it does, like you said, it does take a whole lot to bring you guys down from America into Karachi and making you feel very comfortable also, I'm sure, and now taking you all across Pakistan. So hopefully that's going to be a good trip. More about your music. So what do you have in store for everyone? What are you working on? What do you think you'll be doing, like, you know, 6 months down the line?
Okay, we're working on an album right now. We're writing a lot. We've been writing demos in a studio in LA and Los Angeles, California, and we've been so we have a lot of different songs right now that are rough that we're putting together. We're writing together. So what we're going to do is, after we get, you know, a good handful of songs, we're going to pick out which ones that we want to go ahead and take in the next step and record for our album. So that's going to be our process, along with doing various charity events throughout the States in support of firefighters, in support of things that we all love, you know, whether that be, you know, burn victims or cancer patients, or protecting our environment, or wildlife, all the stuff. That's what's so great about when you finally do put the hard work and the time in and you get a great group of guys together. Like, it's